It, but you have been paying for the construction of high voltage transmission lines that are being built because of data centers. It's built into your monthly bill, and according to the governor's chief energy officer, you can expect your electric bill to increase for the next 20 years. Our Nick Minock asked the governor if data centers should be forced to pay more so you don't have to.
Right now, Dominion Energy is proposing 2 transmission lines that would span nearly 400 miles to help power data centers in Virginia. One, called Valley North, would go through Clark, Frederick, and Loudoun counties along with West Virginia and Maryland. And the Joshua Falls to Yeet line would go through up to 8 Virginia counties, including Culpeper and Orange. The 765 kilovolt lines would be the most powerful allowed in North America. The company says they're needed because power demand is expected to double over the next decade.
The challenge is that we're all connected together. It's a grid.
Right now, the backbone of Virginia's system is a 500 kV backbone. We're introducing the 765 kV line to be part of the new backbone of Virginia because we have so much load on our system. A 765 kV line is equivalent to 3 500 kV lines.
Although data centers are the major reason these lines are being proposed, some energy experts warn all ratepayers will be on the hook for the construction costs related to these massive new lines.
This does not count as one of the direct connect facilities that the State Corporation Commission has said they're going to assign directly to data centers. So the costs of this line are still being shared among all customers.
Dominion Energy told me the recent SEC ruling only applies to direct connect transmission infrastructure. That's the infrastructure data centers use to hook up to the grid. The SEC's ruling does not require data centers to pay for the large transmission systems like Valley Link. I asked the governor if data centers should also pick up the tab for the larger transmission lines that data centers are creating the need for.
Do you think data centers should pay for that backbone infrastructure like Valley Link?
So the short answer is yes, data centers should pay for the backbone, the infrastructure, the transmission that they require. In this particular case, I'm happy to dig into it and follow up a bit more in terms of how that one actually is divided out in terms of cost. But then notably, it was just 2 weeks ago that the SEC did finalize that ruling that for the transmission allocation costs for the transmission required by data centers, that they will pay for that, incur that cost themselves instead of local regional ratepayers. So I'll dig into that one a little bit more specific to that. As an issue of principle, absolutely, that's why I submitted those SEC comments, but the particulars of where that electricity will be distributed along the way in the case that you're mentioning, I'll dig into that one a little bit more.
I also asked Governor Spanberger, is she going to take action and intervene in these transmission line projects? She declined. And she also told me she will not be issuing a statewide moratorium on new data center growth. Nick Minock, 7 News.